Hello and welcome. I am RadiatedBru. This is SteamWorld Build, the Jingle Bolts edition of Highroller Dunes. And last time we have been building up and have finally unlocked the marshy ruins. So we're getting started looking for some polymer, some polyshrooms, so we can start the waxing shop, start making our Aristobots happy. So we need to get started here on floor 3. The good old marshy ruins. So let's get this going here. We got a chest to open and we need to start throwing down some miners' quarters. A little golden nugget. Looks like the best place to get them started. And he's gonna get started cleaning up around here or everywhere. Ooh, looks like we got the need for guards in a few locations here, so we just want to be careful about digging through anywhere too quick. The plastishrooms can go in here. Checking out my resources. These do take 2 boards each farm, so they do have a bit of a wood need, some tools and some metal. I think I might get them going right there. Alright, let's start. Oh, it has to be 9. I only got 7. Okay, well, I need a couple more. Uno mas. If they get the wood. Okay, he's got things cleaned up over here. I'm going to go ahead and expand his quarters. This does take a board. Oh. Well, let's make this where it actually works. Thank you. Which way to expand? Well, let's just get some digging going. Woohoo! Got some more plastishrooms for the soil right there. Can't dig the granite yet. Got some plaster shrooms grown, which means we're about ready to start adding in good old prospectors. They're the ones who harvest that up for us, so trying to clear a space to start throwing them in here. Work, work, work. And my miners down below really aren't doing anything anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and steal this and this from down below, since they're kind of done working. Throwing a pillar for stability. Ooh, we got some oil and water. I'm making a big hole right here, so we definitely need to secure it. Alright, now I'm going to start throwing in some prospectors. I can't break that yet. I'm trying to decide if I want to put them down here. Maybe right here along the... we'll go and grab those tools, even though I'm not getting anything out of them. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and... Well, they're just giving us tools down below, so I'm going to take that. Getting our first plaster shroom gathered up. And go ahead and expand this farm here as well. Oh, beautiful. Getting a little low on boards, so... Man, the prospector's got all kinds of festive decorations. Our miners not so much, but we need to keep them working too, so... Keep it growing. I don't want to break through anywhere that we're gonna need the guard bots yet, so we're holding off on getting too frisky. This one's right here on top of the water. That's hilarious. Got ourselves a chest. Money! I'm gonna go ahead and see what's in here. Oh, just another chest. Looks like we're gonna have to go around, possibly through here to get to that. Miners are working really fast, making this really easy. Got some more boards. Let's get some more plastic room going. Usually don't need too many mechanics, although now that I say that, I do. I do. I forget. Them and the guard bots are going to come in much more important from here on. Just need Aristobots to start getting those. Looking like we dug out pretty much everywhere except for going through these doors. There's bedrock right here behind that. Bedrock. Just got a few tools up here, so I need to go get those Aristobots. Maybe get some workshop going. We're working on plastishroom. So let's get back topside and see what we can do. Polymerization plant. If I can put this, oh, that really decreases the fertility on this sand sifter. Same for this up here. Actually, I can kind of put it up here on the edge. Nothing in between. Let's do that. So they're going to start making good old poly. Plastics. We're a little low on ironium, spare parts, scrap, moonshine, wood. Need to fix some things around here. Now, decreasing our population of workers is going to decrease the need for moonshine. However, coal, I do believe, will be staying steady. The need for wood will stay steady. Lumber's always needed, so I'm keeping that going. But let's turn some of these into Aristobots. Let's see you guys. And they want the waxing shop. That's where it's gonna go once we have the boards. So, just need some logs. Money. Should we do a little more industry right over here along that area? Should I trade for it? Decisions. I'm gonna buy the repair card. Money. All right, logs. We need the forester. That's 85. We need more trees. That would be 100%. Not enough trees right there. Getting them all warehoused up. Wait, I had that card up here. Yeah, I think it's more important up here. Did that help our log situation? It did. We are net positive in the logs. We can add a little bit of additional coal production now. Help our workers move a little quicker there. Seems to be doing it. I like that better. Looked a little funky. I don't think I need this road back here either. Alright. Charcoal's now net positive. Moonshine, still a little bit negative. I'm more worried about this ironium and the scrap, so maybe we can head back down and do something about that now. Get us in a workshop going in the marshy ruins. So we got a little scrap right here, but it requires granite. I'm trying to remember actually if I had everything good to go down on the first floor. Like if there's some places that aren't workshopped up, it might be worth, or machined up, it might be worth adding them. Like got one right here, one down here. That's some scrap. Got some ironium. This one's not even a very long run. I think, oh, I did. Well, let's expand the workshop. What do you need? 4? Which 4 are we gonna do? I am going to go ahead and pick that up. There's 4. There's 4. There's 4. Should be able to throw down 3 more machines, which might mean more prospectors, but we can live with that. Keeping it nice and narrow in some locations makes it where I can know where these guys are going to travel, and I can throw down some speed vents, making it a little quicker to get to and from their jobs. Too few prospectors. That's what I thought. Well, there's another. Up to 9. Should we just go for an even 10? There you go. An even 10. Too few. There's our 10th one. Let's just watch for a minute, see if they're keeping up with these machines. If these machines are getting too far ahead, we'll do something about it. I actually want to knock out that dirt, make it a little quicker getting in there. Looks like they're keeping up with everything. This guy's got a long run over here. Yeah, I think we're good. Back to the marshy ruins. Moonshine's a little negative, but we're actually netted pretty even right now. We are at 40 out of 80 Aristobots. Gonna work on getting up there towards that next stop. We now have the wax shop in business, which means our Aristobots should be a little bit happier. So we just gotta increase that population. Takes 10 per house, so need at least 4 more of those. Bingo bango. Let's see what they need now. Oh, now it's time for the oil. They want a sheriff. Sheriff just needs some boards, and then we can support their presence. Might just be a question of where I'm gonna put them. The old hat maker is gonna need some more sand, which has been a questionable endeavor about locating things around them. Am I good on sand? I do have a positive on sand, so I might not need to add any more of that. Let's go and see if we can add a wool maker. Glass wool. Get a little hat action going on. Nothing over here though. This guy doesn't like it. Nothing over here. That guy doesn't like it. Maybe he could fit in. Should we just stick him right here? I'm gonna need some oil, and I'm thinking about putting that around the Eiffel Tower for my oil production. Maybe the hat maker should be right over here next to the cowboys. Oh, that corner's blocked. Well, they're going to be by the cowboys just right there. Top hat makers. Alright, changed my mind. Put them right there. Business over here could use a little bit more in the delivery speeds, which this one currently has the simultaneous deliveries going, but as you can see, there's lots of packages stacked up everywhere. Not real sure what I can do to help that. I've got some warehouses over here. Hopefully this extra warehouse helps. So now we need oil. Let's go back to the marshy ruins. We're gonna have to tap up some oil here, which does mean we need some workshop. Decisions. Where to put the workshop? It's all bedrock down here. I like to build these just in around bedrock, somewhere it's not going to need expansion. We just need 2 more. Alright, so we can throw down 3 machines now. And now we can throw down some guards, so let's get to work. Put some guard quarters. Because they're going to start a little action. Going to expand my farm here while we're waiting. Go ahead and decide where to put an armory at. This didn't usually need too much. That's going to give us a good start. We can throw down 6 different turrets thanks to that armory right there. Alright. What we got? 4 of you? Got a recruitment bonus too? Awesome. Well, it's time. We got our first worm right there. Woo-wee. That opened it way up. Alright, let's get first thumper. So we just gotta have that worm within view, and I think that's gonna be a great spot for it. It's gonna be difficult to get around and attack. Already got an upgrade for him. Somebody gets a rifle. Who is it? Who got the rifle? You did. Alright, so that makes sure that worm stays away. Gonna take a lot of bridging over here, so I'm actually gonna come down here next. It looks like it's going to take a lot of bridging from there, too. Oof. It's vastly different than the last version that last map that I had. Got another need for a thumper right over here. So these worms will never change locations, but if the thumper gets damaged, it gets taken out. The worm comes back. So we just want to make sure it's in a nice, inconspicuous location where enemies aren't likely to travel, to make sure those worms never come back. Alright, worms taken care of. Let's clear this out since there's some fertile ground. I've got another oil pump ready to go. So let's get that oil coming in. If I'm not over half full already, so I'm not really worried about getting this started. It will be good. Moonshine, still a little low. What's going to be the best way to bridge across? Can't get across in the middle. Go ahead and clear that out. This side has oil down here. This side has water. It's kind of mirrored, just with a little different resource options. There's ironium right here, though, too. I'm just thinking of future planning. I think I'm going to go for the southern side initially. Might as well do that. Ooh, some blueprints. What'd we get? The conveyor belt. Now we're talking. Actually, what I was talking about planning on right over here because of these resources. Oh, got another worm. Can you hit that yellow lever? Where is it going? Everything kind of joins right here. It's a blue one. I'm guessing there's a rocket part like right here in the middle. These require sheet metal and plastic. Right now I'm just lowest on the sheet metal. So I just want to bring these over somewhere close for them to drop things off. That way everything's not sitting out here and they have to run all the way across the map. I can bring everything in a nice central location. Kind of silly just to move that because of this conveyor belt, but I didn't like the way it was at. So that'll be its box spot. Actually, can I move this over? Yeah, because I want to bring these out into forks. Oh, aesthetically pleasing. All I've got down here is workshop, and this is all its territory. So if I need to add more machines, by golly, it's got room. Speaking of which, there's one right here. Scrap. So now the prospectors just have to run right over here, get in the box. Whatever they pick up goes directly to there. Should keep them nice and centrally located. Boy. Alright. Engineers up top are a little low on the population side, so I think we can go ahead. Man, our workers are a little low there as well. It's going to steal some of their houses, but still going to. See if that balances it out. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to look at getting a new neighborhood going. I might just start a new spot for the Aristobots. Maybe right over here. It's a nice big open area. Definitely need to look into it. But that's it for this one. Till then, this has been Radiated Brew. I need to make a plan for expansion because our town is snug. Until then, later. Peace.